I don't think there's any question that Oswald did it, or at least had something to do with it. But the question, I mean, this, the mul- one bullet did. It was just one bullet that killed Kennedy. There's no question about that. But the big thing that I've heard about was whether or not he acted completely alone, and that's something that you can't answer, even if you say that it was definitely just him that pulled the trigger. Because then there can be people that orchestrated the event behind the scenes and all sorts of stuff like that, who helped him in other ways. You don't have to just pull the trigger and fire and shoot the person in the head to be contributing to this kind of operation. So, one bullet, yes. Um, one one gunman, I don't know. Was it Oswald? I don't know, because like, just because there was only one bullet that killed doesn't mean that there was only that video shows anything about whether that bullet actually came from Oswald. Um, the main thing that I was wondering about is whether the trajectory of the bullet led to Oswald, and I think it does. I personally think it does. But when you get down to whether you can absolutely prove that something that far in the past that we don't have the forensics available for, and that they didn't have the forensic capabilities to have been quite as capable for, was completely done alone without any other gunmen around, or without any sort of organization or organize about it. There could have been a group of people and not only one gunman, and that was Oswald. You don't know. I don't know. Well, you might know. I don't know. I don't know what you know. How am I going to say that I know what you know? I don't know what you know. I don't know. But anyway, as far as I'm concerned, the most that I know is that Oswald was probably not an innocent man. He probably participated in it, and yeah. So whether there were people as equally guilty or not, I don't know. But yeah, just but as far as one single bullet, yeah, it seems clear that it was one bullet that went through. That doesn't mean, yeah, that didn't answer the question about whether those two first shots were fired by Oswald, or whether each shot was fired by a different gunman, and Oswald was. Some people say that each shot was fired by a different gunman. Oswald was one of the ones that missed. That doesn't show that or not. I mean, I'm not. I am not advocating the conspiracy, though. I'm going to say that there's no point in trying to figure this thing out. There's not. You're just going to run into a wall. It's too far gone with too few forensics at the time, and not enough data. There's not enough information to be able to know that. Well, that's this evaluation down. And I don't know why. And evaluation being a loose term, just whatever opinions come to mind based on your videos. Yeah, whatever.